How to washing fruits and vegetables to remove pesticides. Hello and welcome back to Healthy Drops. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. In this video, we will tell you how to washing fruits and vegetables to remove pesticides. So concentrate here. This will give a fresh diet to your family. Cleaning the product is important to prevent food poisoning and significantly reduce exposure to pesticides. To reduce exposure to pesticides, the traditional advice is to choose organic foods when possible, especially for food that are most likely to be contaminated with pesticides, and wash before eating or cooking with fruits and vegetables. Why do organic products contain pesticides? Many shoppers choose organic food because they believe they are grown and produced without the use of pesticides. And since many pesticides are banned from organic farming, that's certainly a big step in the right direction. However, almost all farmers use some pesticides. You just use others. Why should organic farmers use pesticides? Like traditional farmers and those who have a backyard garden, organic farmers face weeds, insects, and diseases. Most pesticides on the USDA permitted organic list are of natural origin. Traditional farmers are allowed to use 900 synthetic pesticides. However, organic farmers can only use 25 types of synthetic pesticides and are strictly regulated. Do you usually wash your produce by rinsing it under cold running water? Most people do. This method works well to remove some of the pesticides residues from some forms of produce. Scientists at the Connecticut Agricultural Experiment Station found that washing produce with running water reduced the amount of pesticide residue for 9 of the 12 tested pesticides. So, running waters can work. But what about using product called produce cleaners? Should you use them? Research has shown that most commercial produce cleaners are no more effective than plain water, but several liquids are more effective than plain water. Those include salt water, vinegar water, or baking soda water. Keep reading to see how to use them effectively. Washing produce with salt water and vinegar, Brin, is one of the easiest and cheapest ways to remove certain pesticides. In a study published in Food Control, researchers washed vegetables with vinegar, saline, or plain water for 20 minutes to remove residues from 4 common pesticides: chlorpyrifos, DDT, cypermethrin, and chlorothalonil. They found that 10% salt water was the most effective and much more effective than washing with regular water. Full-strength vinegar is effective as well. However, using vinegar can be very expensive, leaving food with an unwanted vinegar taste, which is not ideal for daily vegetable cleaning. The best way to wash fruits and vegetables. What may be the best way to clean fruits and veggies comes from a new study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry. This study compared the effectiveness of plain water, a Clorox bleach solution, and a baking soda and water solutions. Perhaps surprisingly, the baking soda solutions was found to be most effective at removing pesticide residues both on the surface and beneath the skin of apples. The baking soda solutions used in the study was very weak. A mix of only 1 ounce of baking soda mixed with 100 ounces of water, and it took 12 to 15 minutes of soaking to completely remove the pesticides. How to wash vegetables. In the studies mentioned above, researchers clean produce much longer than most of us would on an ordinary day, but this should not prevent us from putting their methods to use. Most people would never wash vegetables for longer than a couple of minutes, so we have adapted the result of these studies to more practical everyday use. Admittedly, it won't be quite as effective as study results, but it should be more effective than plain water. Here's a quick and easy way to wash veggies using baking soda. For leafy greens, 1. Fill a green salad spinner with greens, then fill with water. 2. Add a teaspoon of baking soda and mix well. 3. Soak your greens for a minute, swish, dump, and rinse and spin dry. 4. If you don't have a salad spinner, you can add the greens, water, and baking soda to a bowl, let them soak, drain in a strainer, rinse, then pat leaves dry with a clean lint-free kitchen towel or paper towel. For mushrooms. 1. There is some debate in the culinary world about how to clean mushrooms. 1. Some chefs prefer to gently wipe mushrooms with a damp towel. However, to clean mushrooms thoroughly, you can gently scrub mushrooms using a mushroom brush, then rinse them quickly under running water. After that, blot the mushroom dry with a clean kitchen towel or paper towel. For other veggies. 1. Fill a large bowl with water. 2. Then add a teaspoon of baking soda. 3. Add the veggies. 4. Soak for a minute or 2. 5. Scrub with a brush. 6. And finally, rinse off the veggies. How to wash fruits. Smooth-skinned fruits such as apples, nectarines, and cherries can be washed in a baking soda bath the same way as veggies. Berries can be rinsed under cold water in a mesh strainer, then gently patted dry with a clean kitchen towel or paper towels just before you intend to eat them. Although your instinct may be to rinse off berries when you bring them home, doing so actually increases moisture and accelerates spoilage, microflora, and mold. This is why it's best to rinse them soon before you eat them. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing videos from us.